In a saucepan, warm 1 cup of milk and a 1/4 cup of butter or half a stick of margarine in the saucepan until the butter is melted. After you warm the butter and milk, set it aside. In a large bowl or KitchenAid, you're going to mix 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 package of yeast, and a 1/4 cup of warm water, and stir it together and just let it sit. You're going to let the yeast mixture rise while your milk mixture cools. While you're waiting for your yeast to rise, get out 1 egg and let it sit at room temperature. I let my yeast sit for an hour. I'm now going to add 1 packet of vanilla instant pudding. And I'm going to add that cool mixed milk mixture. Now I'm going to add the egg and 1 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to mix all the ingredients together. Now I need to add 4 cups of flour, just doing 1 cup at a time, stirring, and then adding another cup, and you need 4 cups total. Make sure your counter is all clean, and then put flour on your counter and put the dough onto your counter. After you knead the dough, you're going to want to put it into a greased pot or the KitchenAid you just used, and then cover it with a cloth until it doubles in size. I let the dough rise for about 5 hours. Now I'm going to put it onto my counter and roll it out with a rolling pin. You're going to want to roll it out into a rectangular shape like this. You're going to melt some butter and take a basting brush and brush it all over the dough. Now you're going to take some ground cinnamon, sprinkle it all over the dough. Now you're going to take some brown sugar and sprinkle it over the dough. You're going to start at the long end and roll it. Now you're going to start cutting it into 1-inch slices. Place them onto a buttered pan. Then you're just going to want to let them rise for about 45 minutes. Put the rolls in the oven at 350 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes. For the frosting, you want to mix 6 ounces of light cream cheese and 3 tablespoons of butter. You're going to put it in the oven for about 30 seconds. And then once you take it out of the oven, you're going to want to mix it together. You're going to add 1 cup of powdered sugar to the mixture. Just do 1/4 cup at a time and mix it. Then add a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla and 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk. If you want a thicker consistency, add more powdered sugar. If you want less, then add more milk. Then you just top it with your icing, and you're all done.